Mixing 30k models, modern Chaos Space Marines and vintage models from 1996 shouldn't work, but we did it anyway. This entire project was actually a rescue mission. A previous artist backed out, leaving our client with a massive half-finished crusade. He needed someone to step in and execute his vision, taking almost 30 years of Warhammer history and tying it all together with a custom Magenta paint scheme, just pushing it a bit more magenta than your standard word bearers. Let's take a look at this massive army, let's look at the rooster and what it takes to finish project this big. But James, you're talking about a big project, but here it's 2k, maybe 3k points value of army. Well, you see here a little bit of it. On this table here we have hero models, and not all of them, standard infantry, so Chaos Space Marines and the Chosen, and some heavier units. To actually fit every single model from this collection on camera at once, I would need 4 of my presentation tables pushed together. We are talking about 243 models in total. When you have an army this big, you need some great heroes. And here the list is pretty long, mixing heroes from 40k and from 30k. We have the Lorgar himself and Abaddon the Despoiler ready to hit the table. Additionally, as I said, there is an insane lineup of characters here. We have Argyll Tal, Fabius Bile, Chaos Lords, Master of Executions and Master of Possessions, Margal, the Tainted Dreadnought. My absolute favorites, though, are 2 classic Sorcerers from 1998. These guys have been casting Doombolt since before some of you were born. All told, that is 31 different character models on the table. The core of this Word Bearer's army is, of course, infantry, and it comes in numbers as well. We are talking about 38 Chaos Space Marines holding the line, backed up by 22 Chosen and 16 Terminators. Then we have some Jump Troops, Warp Talons and Raptors. And since this is a Word Bearer's host, we obviously have a massive demonic presence with Gal Vorbak, Possessed and Greater Possessed. But the Word Bearers didn't come to this crusade alone. The client brought in some specialized allies, a Night Lord's Nemesis Claw, a squad of Khorne Berserkers, and a pack of Noise Marines. When the Word Bearers make a planetfall, they bring a lot of heavy units as well. In this army we've got the classic armor covered with a Land Rider, Predators, and some customized Rhinos. But this is a Chaos host, which means we also have a massive garage of Daemon Engines. On the build list were Forge Fiends and Mauler Fiends, Venom Crawlers, and 6 Hellbrutes. Back all of that up with 30 Havocs laying down heavy fire, and it's just a ridiculous amount of destruction. Now for a moment think about what it takes to make 243 models of Chaos to look like this. Well, it's a brutal marathon. Even for a skilled full-time studio artist, getting this level of base coats, shading, edge highlighting and weathering takes a couple of hours for a single infantry model. For a normal guy with a job, a family and daily responsibilities, an army this size will take years to finish. Most of the time, projects like this just end up sitting in boxes, staring at you from the shelf and making you feel guilty. Your time is precious and you want to actually spend Friday night rolling the dice and not stressing over non-stop growing pile of shame. If you have a massive legacy collection, a pile of boxes you're too busy to touch, or a custom project that needs finishing, we can handle the heavy lifting. We paint, you play. Click the link in the description to get a quote and let's get your army ready for the tabletop. I hope you liked our Wordbearers army. If you want to know more about this project or other projects we've done in the past, the comment section is yours. And if you want to see more of videos like this, enter on our channel and subscribe. It was James from Minutes for War Review today. Thank you for sharing your precious time with us today. See you on the next video. Bye!